Chapter 30. It's going to be better here now. Curtis surveyed the first floor of Dad's house. They'd gotten all the wallboard off, down to the frame and joints. A contractor friend of Grandpa's was going to put up new walls next week. Curtis and Larry were heading back to school. One game! Larry ran outside, got the basketball that survived the flood. Curtis ran outside as Larry dribbled the ball in the driveway. They'd hosed the driveway down. It was clean now. Come on, Larry shouted, passed the ball to Tree. Tree bounced, passed to Curtis, who made an easy basket. Larry got the ball into the net, passed it to Tree again. Come on! Larry got in front of Tree to guard him, all arms. Tree tried to get around him. Larry laughed. Tree tried to basket from too far away. Missed. Curtis threw the ball back to Larry. Larry got out of the way. Nice and easy, Curtis said. Set up the shot, then shoot. Tree did that. Watched in triumph as the ball popped through the net. Awesome, Tree man, Curtis said. Larry slapped him on the back. It was one of those moments you want to cover with plastic to keep safe. Dad pulled up in the car with Grandpa, honked the horn. We've got to go, Curtis said. Wait, I have something for you guys. Tree ran to the porch, grabbed the presents wrapped in tissue paper, handed one to Larry, one to Curtis. Open them. Dad and Grandpa were heading up the walk. Larry tore his open. Couldn't believe what he saw. Curtis unwrapped his carefully, held it solemnly to the light. I washed them off and gave them a polish. That's all it took, Tree said. Larry touched the leather box, ran his finger across the name. I thought it was gone. He looked up at Tree. Tree shrugged. Dad stepped forward to say something, but Grandpa motioned him back. Larry slapped Tree on the shoulder. The slap turned into a hug. Curtis put an arm around Tree, an arm around Larry. We'll be back on Memorial Day, Curtis promised. Try to get the house finished by then, Larry added, and don't grow anymore, okay? Over the next few weeks, Tree knew something had changed. In school, he and Sophie walked down the hall, and Amber and her friends moved aside fast when they saw them coming. At Dad's, Grandpa started rewiring the downstairs. The new walls went up, and what happened when what seemed like a construction site began to feel like a home again. At Mom's, Tree looked at the picture of his parents laughing at the beach, and for the first time, he didn't get too torn up about it. Mom sat him down. How are you doing with the divorce stuff? How are you feeling about it? Tree said honestly, I wish you hadn't done it. I wish you and Dad had tried harder to stay together, but I'm okay, Mom. I'm okay. Phantom pain